Hi, this is Mike Jin, the Gold Power Ranger from Power Rangers RPM, and you're listening to Hardly Heroes Podcast. Kaboom!
How you guys doing?
Oh, I'm okay. How are you
I'm doing good.
I'm really excited for some fucking Stranger Things
Oh my gosh.
this weekend.
I already have it planned out.
Tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow.
I am driving back Sunday with you
Driving-
jagaloons.
Wait, from where?
L.A.
Hold on a second. I had a Charmed marathon ready this whole weekend. I was going to watch Charmed the whole weekend.
Well,
Binge watch.
Who's your
were-
favorite? Shannon Doherty?
Ooh, yeah. Come on.
Yeah.
I'm going to come home
Alyssa
Sunday.
Milano.
Oh,
Oh,
Alyssa
come
Milano's
on.
banging.
I
back
love her
in the day.
cookies.
I love her spaceship.
Pepperidge Farm Alyssa Milano cookies. Wait, spaceship? What?
The Milano?
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
It's like the Alyssa. I've never heard of that.
Can I tell my story?
Yes,
Oh,
go ahead.
sorry.
Tell your story.
Sorry.
So I'm going to come home Sunday, dropping off you jagaloons,
Correct.
and then I'm just going to binge watch Stranger Things all day Sunday.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah.
So you guys better be ready to leave on the break.
I listened to the making of the theme song on the podcast Song Exploder, which was fucking badass.
It was magical.
Magical. I love that shit so much. Just like
Make you cream in your jeans.
Yeah,
Oh, hello.
Like every single sound you hear is from a completely different instrument. And
Oh,
you're
that's
like, shit,
badass.
I just do everything on one keyboard. I would have nothing to say on this show. It's like, tell us how you made this intro to Hardly Heroes. I just used a Korg and I was done.
Bing bong, bing bong, bong, bing bing.
No, I'm excited for that.
Yeah,
You think it's going to be as good as the first season?
I think so.
I think it'll be pretty good, yeah.
All right. I was just asking. God, don't get so defensive.
It's going to be great. It's going to be wonderful, and we're all going to love it.
I'm just glad Aaron shaved his head today. It's looking mighty nice.
Well, technically, I shaved it yesterday.
You want to know why? Because he wants to look good for Kevin Smith.
Here's the thing. I'm not going to meet Kevin Smith.
You never know.
I
You're
know.
gonna
I'm going to
tweet
tweet. I'm
him?
going to tweet him. Yeah.
You're my hero. Just please come
You
say hi
should
to me.
sell it as stop by and
Sure.
meet Annie Blake
Right.
at the Project Wish Upon a
there
Star.
you go. It would mean
See?
the world to her.
He can't pass
Yeah.
that up. If he does, he's an asshole.
Yep.
She's
True.
a huge Mallrats fan. Well, here's the funny story about
So
my...
he's using children to
Correct.
his game. Eh,
I mean, why do you think I have kids of my own?
Yeah,
I
what's
use
your
them
the
to
first
my-
time?
name?
Xander.
Protector of
There
Man.
it is. So funny story about shaving my head. So I was only going to shave my beard yesterday, but I was like splurting out the shaving cream
Splurting it.
right on my hand. And I'm like, oh shit, shaving cream's gone. No more. And I only had this pile of shaving cream in the palm of my hand.
What about the size of like a poop?
So what did that have to do with you having to shave? Wait, you were just gonna do your
My face.
Oh, but you put it all in your hand,
I had
and
it,
that's
and
all
I'm
you
like,
had.
that's it. So I made it work,
all
and
or
I just did
nothing.
everything because I had no more shaving cream. So I just had to do it all.
Good.
Yep, did it all.
I like a bald head. Balding Yugoslavian.
Looks good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't be the balding Yugoslavian without the balding.
That's true. Kevin Smith and be like, who are you? With hair.
Ugh.
And then
What
you
is
get
that?
rid of the hair. He's like, oh, you're the balding Yugoslavian.
Oh, yeah, from the podcast.
Yeah.
I love you. I love you. I love you.
Welcome to the Hardly Heroes Podcast.
High above the city, they shine in my spotlight. Commissioner on the rooftop, double H in the night sky. For the sidekicks we fight, for the right crosses we go. For the ninjas we injure, revenge on our foes. From crime alleys to radioactive insects, genetic mutations. Weapon X rejects are infinite, Ursa in crisis. Our wars are civil but secret. Here come Buddy, Manny, and Aaron, blaring through your speakers. Yeah, Hardly Heroes. It's clobbering time.
Welcome to Hardly Heroes, a podcast dedicated to movies, TV, and everything geek related. I'm your host, Buddy.
I'm Manny,
And I'm Aaron.
and to my left is beautiful, sexy
Hello.
producer Logan.
Oh.
Here's Logan.
As Goat likes to refer to him.
In
Sexy Logan.
Oh,
or,
yeah.
Or just sexy.
yeah.
Good old goat.
Sexy if you're nasty.
Yeah. Episode 77
Yeah.
Oh, man.
on this fine Thursday after late noon.
Evening.
After late noon.
late noon.
Ooh, it's my
Dude,
favorite.
it's been awesome.
That's between afternoon
Right.
and evening.
It's like Linner.
yeah.
Leonard?
Yes.
Or
I like Linner.
Dunch. I like Dunch a little better.
Dunch is good.
Dunch is way better than Linner.
But
I thought it was. Oh,
Who would have
There's brunch,
There's brunch.
which is breakfast, lunch,
Yes.
and then there's
There you go.
dinner
Okay.
or dunch, which is dinner lunch.
Dunch. Sounds like you're taking a deuce.
Hold on. I just got
Dunching right now.
dunch. Oh, there it is.
It's the sound it makes when it hits the water. Dunk.
Ah, shit. That was
Exactly.
boom shakalaka.
All right, we've got a lot to go over this
Yes.
show. We've been
Well, I'm glad we don't have anything to do today.
so very busy this last weekend. It gave us some great opportunity to talk about some really cool people.
Yeah.
Yes.
But first,
Oh,
before we get into anything,
that's what I always do. I always go in butt first.
but first,
Always.
yeah, but
Donkey butt?
No, just what? Oh, butt first.
it's going to be Halloween next week.
Boo.
Craziness.
Before we get to next episode, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Because we're gonna be back on 29th.
No, because Halloween's on Tuesday.
There it is.
yeah, because I'm going to a concert on that.
Yeah,
Come
come
on.
on.
I couldn't remember if
I
it was the day
almost
before.
bought tickets to it because I wanted to
Wait,
go.
To the same concert?
Yeah.
What concert? The
I'm
used
turning-
or
No,
whatever?
it's an electronic band.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Called
what's?
Odessa.
Oh yeah, you were.
I've been listening to them now.
They're fucking
They're
dope.
dope.
Odessa or Odessa?
Odessa, because it's
Like
Odessa.
Because Odessa is a city and like.
They're going to be on the
not
mix on the drive.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. I was like, this whole time I'm thinking, our drive to LA is my job is to convince him how good Odessa is. And shit, already did it. Done. My work here is
Perfect.
done.
Now
know, I
we
was
get
like-
to drive 6 hours in silence now. We don't need to
Yeah,
listen to anything.
No music.
No.
We just get to
Manny-
remember the band.
After what I need to listen to, Manny is on DJ duty.
Wow. Ew. That sounds dirty.
No,
DJ
not
duty.
BJ duty.
No, just a DJ duty. Look, like disc jockeys are like the most disgusting people ever. And then like I can't even imagine a DJ.
That's what
duty.
you wanted to
Hey.
be.
I don't know. There's a difference between a DJ and a talk show host.
It's my duty to please that booty.
Hey.
So what are you guys doing on Halloween? Anything? Are you dressing Xander up for the first time? Is it too soon?
No, I mean he has his little Superman onesie.
I was like, he's already
He
been
just
wearing
dresses
costumes.
up every day.
and he has a Batman onesie.
Are
He-
you wearing a costume? I know you were talking about Rick and Morty.
Yeah, I didn't buy it in time.
Oh, I wish you would have been Rick and he could have been your little Morty.
Right? Yeah, little Morty.
That would have been cool. What
Next year.
about
Next
you,
year.
buddy? Nothing? No
Oh,
parties?
no. Nope.
No? It's a work night.
Oh yeah.
I can't believe
I
I'm
gotta
going
get
to a
on them
concert on a
Janes.
Tuesday. Huh?
I gotta go to the gym next morning.
Oh yeah.
I can't miss days.
You
No, I'm
can.
going over to my buddy Alex's house. Gonna hang out,
Nice.
watch
I just-
scurry movies.
I need to correct you can miss a day. You won't die. It's not illegal. You can miss a day.
You can't, but you can.
Well, Manny's been missing days.
I have.
Wow.
But I went on a run on Sunday after we stood for 5 hours on Saturday.
Oh.
I managed to get 4 miles nonstop, a little bit of all terrain. You know, I got like 3.5 miles in, and I was like, if I quit now, I'm fucking cheating myself.
Yeah,
So I went around the
that's
block
right.
one more time.
Look at
I've
that.
never wanted to kill Manny more than I did on that ride home.
Why?
Because my stomach was eating
I gave you
itself.
the I said, hey.
Yes, but I wasn't going to be the only asshole eating.
Why is it that you got to stand up and say something?
Because
It's
I
like,
was riding high at first, and then I was already in the trip. And then I was just like, I hate this guy right now. I just want to eat.
I know, he was
but
like-
he makes me feel like, oh, we'll just wait till we get home. Be no big deal.
we stuck out.
Man, it must have been nice. I'm so glad we didn't stop either.
No, you guys.
Nope.
and
didn't
then these
stop.
jagaloons don't let me know that they stopped, so I'm waiting around. Oh, it's horrible.
Not my
I
fault.
said, hey, I don't have to stop. I'm like a robot. I don't have to eat. But I'm like, we could stop if you want to stop. No,
Sure.
it's
All
fine.
I had was a turkey bacon.
He was pounding protein bars in the back, just one after
and that
another.
was not helping anything. They were dry
Oh
as
my
shit. I'm like,
gosh.
ugh.
Yeah, they were not that great.
No.
You should have just
Sorry,
stopped.
Robin.
You should have just
It was
stopped.
when we got to the causeway between Davis and Sac.
Cosplay?
Causeway
Oh, sorry.
was the little bit the torture came in right around that
You
time.
could definitely sense the tension in the car.
Like, what the fuck is all this traffic on a Saturday night? Why the fuck don't they make this cosplay wider? How long have we had this
and
problem?
Then what I couldn't believe
Cosplay.
is Manny's like, oh, well, I'm going to take a shower and then I'll eat. I'm like, fuck off. I'm driving, went to Round Table, picked up a pizza, murdered the whole thing, and then passed out.
Well, because here's the thing.
There
It's
you
like,
go.
I'm like, if we get the drive out of the way, then we can just enjoy a nice meal. And we're almost there. I'm like, well, if I can get the drive out of the way and go wash up, then I'm seriously comfortable for the rest of the night.
ready.
That's how I
Kill
think.
this
And then
fool.
by the time we got home, I was like, yeah, this fool was about to swing on somebody. I was like, get the
about
fuck
to
out of
kill
here. Go
somebody.
home.
I was so angry.
Yeah.
That's probably the worst rage of hangry I've ever had in my life.
You should have just ate, buddy.
And
You
this
should've
was
just
us
stopped.
coming back from Campbell Con.
Yeah.
Amazing. I was riding high, but
All right. So back to Halloween.
sorry.
I wanted to give you guys a list of some of the top costumes that are being searched on Google right now.
I love it. These are my favorite lists.
So I want to know what you guys think is at the top.
Traffic cone.
Boy or
That's
girl?
a good one. Anything.
Wonder Woman.
11.
You got number one. That is number one
Yeah,
searched
I feel-
on Google right now. I'm gonna go from 10 to
In
1.
Ooh,
Descending.
descending. Yes,
Descending,
correct.
Ascending
No, descending. From 10 to 1.
from 10 to 1.
Descending.
Okay. First one, number 10 was a dinosaur. I guess people.
it's
Oh,
like
that
the-
inflatable dinosaur.
Yeah, we saw
that
one at
everybody
one of
does.
the Ohana Cons.
Yeah.
Somebody was like, yeah.
What was that? What were they like? Oh,
Wow.
there
It was
it
a
is.
small. It was
I
a
got
little
you.
foot.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Littlefoot. That was a good pull.
Google it.
Yeah, for all you younglings out there,
Yeah.
search
He was
Littlefoot.
killing younglings.
Yeah, not little finger,
No.
little foot.
Totally different.
Number 9 was a zombie.
Classic.
I would have thought that would be higher on the list.
Yeah.
Yes.
The Walking Dead premiere had the lowest ratings of any premiere in 4 years.
Really? Oh yeah, that was last weekend, right?
Yeah.
Coral.
Coral. Oh, so good.
Number
The
8.
video.
Number 8 is a pirate.
Gar.
Why is that like?
Still,
who
that's
wants
a
to be
thing?
a fucking pirate. God, that sounds so like ancient.
Lame.
Forever. It's like the oldest Halloween costume
it's like-
in
well,
history. It'll just never leave.
Like is a witch on there because that's been
It is. It is.
That's the next one.
It is like those are the group of costumes that's like I have no creativity whatsoever. Pirate,
No,
witch.
I could just see it like the wife's like, well, you got to dress as something. Well, fuck it. I'll just be a goddamn pirate.
just so I could say arg the whole time.
Yeah, you remember Ron Swanson has his pirate
Yeah.
outfit that he wears a couple years ago. He's like, this is my Halloween costume.
He's just a pirate.
Number 7 is a mouse.
Really?
Mickey Mouse.
Number 6 is a witch. By the way, I was not convinced the first search that I found on this, I wasn't convinced that these were the top 10. And then I
really?
found another one that was referring to it. Same list.
Oh,
so
man.
number 6 was a witch. Number 5 was a rabbit.
What?
Like these are so lame. Like,
Super lame.
number 4 is a unicorn. Number
I
3
can see that.
is a clown.
Oh, see, that makes sense.
Pennywise.
Because of it.
Yeah. And then these are the only 2 actual named characters.
Right.
Number 2 is Harley Quinn, and number 1 was Wonder Woman.
Yeah, Harley Quinn's sent Suicide Squad. She's up there almost every year in the
I didn't
top.
think she was going to be up there this year, but she's still.
Yeah, because it was last year when we went to WizCon last year. Everybody
was
fucking
Harley Quinn.
cosplayer was Harley Quinn.
Not-
Everyone.
so you're saying not this year?
Not this
the
year,
year before. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, no, this year it was. I did see the Wonder Woman's so big now with all the girls. Everybody and it's such an easy costume. Like there's no fabric there, so it's easy to do.
Who'd you say? Wonder Woman?
Yeah,
It seems a little
love it.
difficult.
I've seen some good ones though. Some like
Dude, remember that like 7 foot tall girl that was at
yep.
the
The one you took a photo
WizCon?
with?
Yeah, she was huge.
There was one problem with her costume,
Oh,
and I think it was a part of her self-consciousness, which I don't blame her. That's women have to wear these very revealing costumes while we get to just pile on all the armor and shit as men.
oh no, I got my Wonder Woman costume ready.
Well, yeah, of course, because you look amazing.
Duh.
She was wearing a cape. Did you know that?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
I don't
She
remember.
didn't want people looking at her.
Hey, I get it. Maybe pick somebody else next time.
Yeah.
With a cape.
Oh,
Superman?
Super
Batman?
girl.
Supergirl. I'm surprised they haven't said anything about like changing her name to Superwoman.
Well, there is a Superwoman, isn't there?
Is there? I don't know. Is it the
don't know.
older girl?
Who knows?
Is it her mother?
No.
Is it her aunt?
I don't know.
Grandmother, maybe?
Maybe.
Okay.
Grandmother.
Great grand.
Oh, great Graham lady, super lady.
Nana.
Super Nana.
Super Nana.
Oh, is that just like a big banana?
What did Jay Jackal call him? Manny's, what was it?
Manny the nanny.
Nanny.
Yeah.
Manny is
a
a
male
male
na-
for nanny.
Oh, man. That
was a good
so
one.
good.
Yeah, we haven't heard from that guy in a long time.
He probably.
Logan, I think you scared him off.
Yeah.
It's like, I ain't going up
Dude,
against
I
Logan.
think his mouth is just all full of dicks, so he
Oh.
can't say anything.
Oh,
He's coming back.
damn. Shots fired. That's for you, Goat.
Oh, that's a big one.
All right. This week in the news
Dick Mark.
is Dick Mark.
Dick Mark XL.
Other than that, we are getting a Logan spin-off.
Yep.
Not Logan the producer, but Logan
Oh yeah,
the movie.
the movie.
The spin-off is in the works.
I was gonna say Logan's doing his own podcast now.
Yeah.
Logan spinoff.
James Mangold has confirmed that he is working on a script.
Yes.
Yeah. Producer Hutch Parker says that the film will not be the same exact tonality or with the same genre orientation as Logan. So we're not getting the same kind of westerny feel type movie. We're getting something completely different. The film will introduce more characters. We saw a lot of characters at the end of Logan. That
Yeah, the kids.
the kids, yeah. It seemed like a lot of like the New Mutants characters.
Oh yeah.
The creator of X-23, Craig Kyle, is working with Mangold on the tone of the movie. Hugh Jackman will not be a part of this movie whatsoever. Nothing. No cameos. No producer. He said he's just going to be a fan of the movie. He'll be there on
Nice.
Thursday night to watch it.
There was a quote from him, and he said it before, but he was like, he basically was like, I want them to recast Wolverine sooner rather than later.
Who do you think?
Oh my god, I hate this. I
Tom-
hate fantasy casting.
Tom Hardy?
No.
Yeah, buddy.
He's Venom.
Oh yeah, he is Venom. He can. Hey, there.
Speaking of Venom, I heard it's like his Venom costume is going to be like mostly just
You know what?
CGI.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about it.
Andy Serkis chimed in.
Nervous
was
and
like,
scared.
You know who should be Wolverine? Me.
No. First of all, you're not Canadian. End of list.
Second of all, I could act Canadian. I love syrup. I could say a boot. I'd be good.
I vote for Danny DeVito.
Oh.
Whoa,
there
is he
you
still
go.
alive? Yeah.
Yes, he's
He's
Still
gonna
doing
wobble
I'm
his way
Always
out.
Sunny.
Oh.
No, my pick before he died, a long time ago in the early '90s, was
Donald Glover.
No,
What? Yes.
Wolverine's not black.
Wow.
He's not. I mean, they could make a black Wolverine, sure.
they
I wouldn't
could.
mind if we want to watch. If we want to see a black Wolverine, introduce him in the comic.
I would love to see a black Wolverine.
No, but what was his name? He was in Roger Rabbit.
Oh.
Oh, the guy that did Mario, Super Mario.
Yeah, he would have been the best one.
What is his name?
I'm looking.
It's
it
a
up.
British dude, yeah? He's British.
Yeah, he was. He was.
You're going
in-
to say his name and I'm going to know it too,
Yeah,
which
Who
sucks.
Framed Roger Rabbit, Super Mario. What else?
He's been in a lot of things. He's such a I mean, he's been around forever.
Bob Hoskins.
Bam.
Boom shakalaka.
He would have been a great one in the '90s, like
Yeah.
when he was kind of a little younger.
And a little bit more in shape. I was
He's no longer with us.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah, he died a while ago. The last movie I saw him in it was the Snow White in The Huntsman.
The Huntsman?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
So,
he was-
yeah, like 5-6 years
He
ago
was
then?
one of the dwarves. He was blind.
Okay.
blind.
I'm blind.
What is that from?
Anchorman.
Oh yeah.
I'm not blind 24 hours of
Yeah.
the day. Not a blind 23 hours of the day. I'm blind all
Oh,
goddamn day. Okay, so there's no actual confirmation that Daphne King will be back to reprise her role, but I think it'd be stupid if she didn't.
Yeah.
Especially because she'll be a little older. She'll be a little better at acting. Not that she needs it, but it would.
Can
you
we
know,
ever not talk?
Nope, she's gonna talk
In Spanish.
in Spanish.
The
Yeah,
whole
what?
movie.
You have something against Mexicans?
Yeah,
Yeah,
what the
you.
hell? Wow.
You have me against Mexicans?
Like all Mexicans? He's against them all?
All of them.
Giggity.
So we are getting 3 X-Men movies next year.
Really?
New Mutants, Deadpool 2,
Oh.
and X-Men Dark Phoenix.
There it is.
Who's on X-Men Dark Phoenix?
I don't know. Did we clear it with that person? Did we? Because I looked on IMDb and it's not there. So I was wondering if maybe he gave us just a little glimpse.
Oh.
But I would have thought he would have texted you and be like, dude, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah,
Sam?
for
Or
real.
he knows what we do. We're on a podcast. Like,
Man.
you're sending
Like,
it to
you're
us.
sending it to us. It's going out.
Yeah, it's
I'm-
going to be said.
I'm waiting in suspense here. I don't know who you're talking about.
Curtis Corona.
I know.
Oh, okay. All right.
Really? Like, kind of caught us off guard.
Sorry,
Like, Aaron, for
you
real?
giving
Our
all
friend
those.
Curtis.
Yeah. Anyways, but yeah,
but
I'm excited for New Mutants.
Got to, Mister.
I am too. It looks good.
Yeah,
It looks really
creepy
really
and good and fun and creepy.
I mean, your boobs are big.
I mean, I wanna squeeze them.
I mean, my.
I don't know about that X-Men Dark Phoenix, man. Watching Apocalypse the other day doesn't give me very much hope for this movie.
I've never seen it.
Jennifer Lawrence is coming back, which I love me some Jennifer Lawrence, but I think she just needs to call it quits.
Wow.
I think it's awesome that both the Stark girls are now in the X-Men universe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't notice. I didn't.
Isn't that
think
cool?
about that.
Yeah.
And she was like,
And
"Hey, hop on this train."
I'm sorry, Sansa is not a good Jean Grey. I love her to death.
I was hoping
in
she
Game
was
of
gonna.
Thrones.
Yeah, I was hoping she was gonna be, but maybe she'll get better in this new one. But I did not like her in the last one.
I feel like she needs to practice her English accent, like American accent.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, her American accent. But it just wasn't convincing.
Oh, like
Sorry, I had to
did
drop
it make you constipated?
Yeah.
Didn't like it.
What did you call it earlier?
The Blumpkin or what?
No. Oh, whoa! Talking about Blumpkins. It was that word we said earlier.
I don't remember.
Brunch.
Dunch.
Dunch. That's it.
Wicked Dunch.
Next on the list. Oh, you guys are gonna love this.
Oh no.
Karate Kid's coming back as a
Jaden
YouTube-
Smith?
as a YouTube Red series.
Yeah.
No, not the.
Nobody's gonna watch it.
No. What? Yeah. You don't think so? No.
No.
I heard no.
YouTube Red?
I heard
Do you have
Daniel's
YouTube
son
Red?
is gonna be in it.
Yes, it's
Daniel's son?
Yeah.
Ralph Macchio is coming back, and William Zapak.
Right.
Yeah, Zapka. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Now
Zapka.
I'm eating
William
crow.
Zapka.
Right.
I'm eating crow. I might take that back. That sounds kind of dope.
They reunite. The
Yeah.
show is going to be called Cobra Kai.
Cobra Kai.
As everybody remembers, Cobra Kai was
Yeah.
the name of the dojo in the first one.
Twist
all
the
the-
leg.
The badass blonde dudes were all
Oh.
practicing karate.
With that one blonde dude that always played the
was-
jerk ass blonde dude in every fucking 80s movie.
Yeah.
He played the asshole in like 10 different 80s movies.
for a
Sweep the leg.
karate movie, there was only one Asian guy in it, and the rest were white people.
Oh.
That was just it was a
And
lot.
then and then he went to Japan and beat all the Asian people.
all of them, just
Every one of
Way to
them.
go, little Italian kid from Fresno is going.
Hell yeah, get it.
He was from Fresno, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was.
Did they move to Fresno? They moved to L.A.
Yeah, from Fresno to
LA.
whatever.
Yeah, I think so.
And he was bummed.
Yeah, and he threw his bike in
Yes.
the trash can.
I saw this. There was this funny
Screw this
YouTube video
bike.
about this fan theory that Daniel was the antagonist of the movie. That he was actually the antagonist of the blonde kid.
Huh?
Like they showed the fight. They're
They're gonna Maleficent it.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it was like they threw out some pretty compelling arguments.
Really?
Yeah,
What
it was pretty
this?
awesome. Yeah,
That sounds great.
Wax on.
wax off.
Okay, so the movie is the show takes place 30 years after the 1984 film. The show's plot is Johnny Lawrence is the bad kid,
Yeah.
the blonde bad kid, is down on his luck. Well, he's not a kid anymore. They're all super old.
That guy, I want to see what he looks like because that's the type of child actor where I feel like he didn't age very well. Like in my mind,
They both don't look bad. He just looks like the older version of him, but I think Ralph Macchio looks way better. He looks great for his age.
I've seen him.
Yeah, he looks really good. And so Johnny Lawrence is down on his luck, so he reopens the Cobra Kai. And
Cobra Kai.
Daniel LaRusso is living life without Mr. Miyagi and trying to cope with that.
because
No, me,
Patrick
okay.
Morita is dead
He's passed.
in real life.
He is also
IRL.
gone.
Sad.
Sad.
I like Mr. Miyagi.
It'll be 10 half-hour episodes, and we're getting it sometime next year.
I mean,
I
I'll
don't
check
have
it out.
YouTube Red.
I wouldn't mind. I'll
Nobody
check it out.
has YouTube Red.
If it's good, it's good. Not yet. Maybe this is their,
I'm so sick of these now. You're paying as much for these separate subscriptions than you do for a fucking Xfinity membership.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ugh.
It's getting there.
CBS All Access, fucking CW All Access.
Are you guys still watching Star Trek?
No.
I need to catch up, but it's still really good. I like it, but I'm not.
I'm trying to get
I
some
like it.
Gifted
I'm
in
just
there,
not
but-
going to pay for it.
Are you guys watching Gifted?
No. I need to watch it.
Yeah, I'm falling behind.
I'm watching Mr. Robot and I'm watching Walking Dead.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm watching.
All right.
Mr. Robot's a little intense.
All right. Next on the list.
Uh-oh.
Are we ready for the next thing?
Do you have anything else to say,
Are you
buddy?
ready, buddy?
I'm ready.
Jeremy Renner is sporting a new suit in Avengers 4. Did you guys hear about this?
I did because I saw it in the outline.
Oh, well.
I'm sorry, did I?
You just broke the fourth wall.
Oh, damn it.
Okay, so we got news that somebody got a glimpse of him wearing a whole new suit in Avengers 4. Not Avengers 3,
Right.
but Avengers 4.
So that means he doesn't die in Avengers 3.
So we know he won't die. I don't think he's gonna die because they made it look like he was about to die, and he's always just pretty much been picked on throughout.
He's
whole
like the
series.
most human of all of them because
Right.
he doesn't have a suit and he doesn't have powers and he has a family and whatever.
made you believe that he was gonna die.
They always
But then
do
they,
that.
Then they killed the other dude.
Same
which
with
I'm
War
kind of happy.
Machine.
War Machine.
Yeah.
War Machine.
There it is.
Okay.
And sex. Machine.
Machine.
The suit resembles Clint Barton's other identity, Ronin. You guys familiar
I've
with
heard
Ronin?
it. Yeah.
There's not a whole lot of difference between the two. In the comics, after Civil War, Hawkeye rejoins the new Avengers under the alter ego Ronin, which he borrowed from the deaf Native American superhero Echo.
Dear.
Yeah.
Echo.
That's
But he's not going to be called Ronin because there's already a Ronin the Accuser in the MCU. I think he'll just
I
be
guess
called
they won't-
Hawkeye.
They won't do that. Yeah.
They will. Yeah, they won't do it.
That makes sense. They're just gonna call him like Super Hawkeye.
Yeah, Super Hawk.
Or Hawkeye America.
Oh,
Or Captain Hawkeye.
Captain Hawk.
Black Hawk.
Iron Hawk.
Black Hawk down.
Hawkman.
Nope. Already. That's a DC thing.
Night Hawk.
Yeah. No, I think that.
Call him Batman.
Why don't you
Ooh,
like
there you
Night
go.
Hawk?
No,
I don't know.
it's fine.
It
No,
sounds
it's
like
good.
something that's already been taken.
Yeah, I think that's a thing.
Maybe I'm
already.
thinking of Night Owl.
Oh yeah.
What about Mr. Roboto?
Thank you very much. Come on, you can't set me up like that.
That's where I did it. I thought it was...
He is basically the same character. He now rocks dual katanas and has training from Captain America.
Hold on. Where the why katanas?
Well-
he has a bow.
He took it. He took on just. He's got more in his arsenal, I guess. Yeah.
When did he master these?
Well, I don't know if that's what they're gonna. This is the character from the comic books.
Okay, because I was like, you
I'm
can't
just saying.
pick up katanas in a weekend on a bender. You know?
Hey, Captain America's training him.
What is this, The Matrix? He's like, download how to use katanas.
Yeah, and he's the most human person out of all of them. Even more human than Scarlett Johansson,
Yeah.
because she seems to be jumping out of
Well,
planes
yeah.
and doing stuff like picking up shields on the ground,
Oh,
going like 90 miles per hour. Her arm's still intact.
Who- she's a robot.
She is. I think she is.
Spoiler
We'll find out. She's
alert.
one of Ultron's
I was about to
robots.
say, would you mind having that robot? No.
No, not at all.
Sex robot.
We're getting Avengers 4 May 2019.
That's not bad.
No, not too bad at all.
Yeah, because they started filming right after they finished 3. Like they just went.
They just went straight into it.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So the only
gotta
thing
be
we know
rough.
about that is that the suit that he wears resembles that character from the comic books.
the
We
Ronin.
know nothing else. We haven't even seen katanas in photos.
Okay.
We're just that's all we know.
Yeah.
So,
Ah,
I
man,
think they're just kind of taking certain things from the comic book and putting them in the movie so that give him more of a story. It's like he's become something else himself.
Yeah, I mean, because isn't like Hela from Thor? She's not Hela in the comics. She's a mix of two different characters. There's a character called Death. Like her name is Death,
Yeah.
and then there is a Hela, and it's kind of a mix between the two. Is her
Yeah,
character?
I kind of thought that maybe they're going to introduce her as Death, the person that. Did you throw something?
I didn't do shit.
The cats. Fucking cats.
They're always fucking with shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry.
Little assholes. Why aren't they like regular cats and go like disappear?
Well, yeah,
for
cats
hours
do
at a
have
time?
little assholes.
They are little
Have you
assholes.
seen those like things that people put around like it's like a gem,
What?
and it goes over their tail.
No.
So it's a gem that sits over their butthole,
That's gross.
so you don't have to look at it. So
Well, that'll make me want to look at it more. Like keep
now
staring
you-
at the
yeah.
gym.
Now I'm just looking at the gem in their butthole.
the asshole gym.
You haven't seen that? That's a thing.
I think I've seen.
I have. And that's awful.
I like how.
Who has to take that? Like, does somebody wash it later?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is what about when they poop?
Yeah. Then there's just like, what is on? Oh my God, that's a little turd.
That is turd
little
nuggets.
dingleberry is hanging from the gym.
Do you like
Heyo!
Do you like my topaz with little poo nuggets on it? Ugh, gross, kitty.
Okay, so now we can get into what we did this weekend.
What did we do this weekend? I don't remember.
Campbell Con.
Oh yeah,
Campbell Con!
We had a
Aaron, you're supposed to finish that
Campbell
off.
Con.
we had a great time.
Campbell Con.
Your heroes moderated the panels.
Who's heroes?
The listeners.
Oh,
the
got it.
sidekicks.
I was like, my heroes. Kevin Smith did the panels.
No,
Oh,
No.
we.
then
did
I'm not
panels.
interested.
So, Buddy and I got to interview a few people that were really, really fun to interview and
That's what I
talk
heard.
to. And
That's the understatement. Man, that was freaking
Yeah,
awesome.
it was fine. It was cool, I guess.
You know, only got to meet the best ranger of all time.
Wow.
is your best friend?
Yeah. Me and Mike Jin are best friends, even though I pronounced his name wrong in the very beginning.
Come on.
And once again, I said I was sorry. And he said, you know what? Don't worry about it, best friend. We're going to be just fine through this.
He said all that minus the best friend part, I think. I'm pretty sure.
Well, that's what I heard in my head.
Oh, okay.
I heard Mike Jin being like, buddy, you're freaking awesome. We're going to be best friends. You can wear the helmet whenever you feel like.
Let's go have ice cream.
Yeah.
Their pic on Instagram was pretty bestie.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. That
yeah,
was a pretty
damn
bestie.
bestie.
selfie.
Okay, so our first panel was Mike Jin and Deborah Estelle Phillips from Mike Jin is from Power Rangers RPM and Deborah Estelle Phillips.
RPM, get in gear. Sorry.
Deborah Estelle Phillips is from Time
And
Force.
Force.
Yeah. So we had so much fun talking to them. They gave us their stories on how they got their parts, which was pretty cool. They didn't actually go for the specific color. They just kind of auditioned, and then later on were called to be like, yeah, you could play this character.
There
It
we go.
was
And they were like,
it was really cool to hear about RPM because it was all in New Zealand, and he originally tried out for the Green Ranger, and he didn't get that. So then, after they had casted everybody, he ended up come back on for the Gold Ranger, which he had a twin, which was the Silver Ranger. And Mike Jin has a twin in real life.
An actual twin who is not a ranger whatsoever.
Yeah, which, you know, me and Mike, we were kind of talking. I haven't got to meet his brother yet, but, you know, in time, since we're such good friends, you know what I mean?
Did he say he's identical? He's not an identical
No,
twin?
it's not
Oh,
identical.
okay, I was going to say maybe you were talking to his brother.
Yeah.
That was him.
Spoiler alert.
Boom,
like,
shakalaka.
Dude, tag me in. I need a break.
Yeah. Whoa. You don't need a break from a great friend like me.
I thought it was interesting when you asked them about how they relate to their color or how they, and how they've kind of become more attached to their color
Oh,
in
yeah.
a normal day. Is that a really sloppy A?
No,
Or is
this
that a
is a
cat
cat's butthole.
That is a very girthy tail.
Yeah, I'm just drawing on the fly here.
So he's drawing on his little
Oh,
whiteboard.
man.
No, I'm drawing on the fly.
No, drawing on the
But
whiteboard.
back to the panel, I went. One of my favorites was asking them about their zombie apocalypse.
Yes, we asked everybody that.
Yeah, and
Oh, did
Deborah
we? Did
was
we?
like, I want a lightsaber. I'm like, well, we don't have lightsabers, but I'm good with it.
Whatever.
Yeah.
And then,
Oh yeah, they kind of agreed, and I didn't want to be there. Like I didn't want to be like, but that doesn't exist.
Yeah,
No,
no,
of
you
course
can't
not.
do that. So stop breaking the rules, asshole.
Yeah.
I love the organicness of it because it seemed like they were really caught off guard and just didn't.
When we got to everybody, we got to
It
our
was
questions.
so
people were
much
like,
fun.
That's awesome.
No, that
So
was great.
I just wanted to thank them for letting them be my first panel. They were so easy and so nice.
Yeah.
You got to hold the helmet, right?
Yeah, I did.
You didn't want to
And
let it go.
I got to take a picture next to Deborah, and she is very good looking.
Wow.
And thank you for
Yeah, she's easy on
saying
the
all the
eyes.
nice.
She is.
Oh,
Definitely.
definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people were jealous, aka Goat.
Oh, he didn't go take a photo. I don't know.
He
what
was
doing.
very
He
upset.
got a little
Little bit.
shy, I think.
I got to take a picture with her.
Yeah.
Next, we did Beverly Washburn.
Oh my gosh, she's so nice.
She was a lot of fun. You just don't know what to expect from these people, and she's been around a long time.
Yeah.
She's got a very amazing, her career has just been going for so long. She has so much under her belt. So you just don't know what you're going to get into, but everybody was just so open to talk, and I had a lot of fun with
Spider Baby. I love that. That had 100% on Rotten Tomatoes, and so did Old Yeller.
Old Yeller.
Yeah.
Yeah, those two.
Like that was awesome. That both of those had 100%. I thought that was so cool.
I'm definitely going to go watch that movie.
Yeah,
I wanna
and
check
she
it out.
was just very easy to interview, and I felt, I don't know how you felt, but I felt she was just very easy to talk to, and just
She was
Kinda led
probably
us.
one of the most easiest because you would just say the question and she knew to just go. She was just going as much detail as she had on that one specific topic. It wasn't like a one or two word answer. It was like, yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, she did a great job.
She had far and away my favorite answer for the zombie apocalypse question too. Do you guys
oh
remember
yeah,
what her
she
answer
said
was?
she would give
was-
all the pets.
Oh, that
No, the zombie apocalypse question, not her superpower. We asked her what her zombie apocalypse
What was the
was going to
zombie
be.
apocalypse?
It was an ice cream cone that she would shove in
Oh,
her face.
Yeah, that was
it was
it.
an ice cream scooper,
yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
What?
Because I
Shove
forgot.
ice cream right in their face. She's like the sweetest lady
Yeah.
ever. She would just never think of hurting anything,
Oh,
including
I
zombies.
would kill the zombies with kindness. That's
Her
what I would do.
superpower was to what? Help all the...
all the animals that didn't have homes. I thought that was really
pretty good,
Yeah,
yeah.
that was awesome.
Sounds like a pretty exhausting
Well, yeah.
superpower.
Maybe you could just do it at once. You know what I mean? Just like one psych ray, and it's all done. Just like that. Not exhausting at all.
Done.
Perfect.
Done.
And then you can go nap or something.
She also talked to us about her time on Star Trek and The Lone Ranger.
Yeah, she got to die in Shatner's arms.
Yes. Of old age.
Yes.
That was what happened to her character.
Okay.
Yeah.
There
She
you
was
go.
like instant old age.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like,
What was it?
aging. That's the sound of aging, right?
Aging.
I don't know.
You don't know the sound of aging?
No, I look.
She hangs out.
spectacular.
What? She hangs out with Quentin Tarantino.
Oh my gosh. I wanted to ask her about that so much. I'm like, hold on, wait. So you just got to hang out with him?
Yeah. Why not?
Very jelly.
Yeah. Next, we had Don McGregor. It was a lot of fun. He was one of the early writers of Black Panther. He kind of put them on the map with Jungle Action Comics, and he told us all about that. Man, he had a lot to talk about. We didn't even get to like his own personal stuff, like Saber and stuff. We just had 45 minutes to get through this, and we did leave some time for people to for the audience to ask questions at the end. And he just had so much to talk about, and it's just he had a lot to say.
I know I felt bad we couldn't spend more time on his, on his career and what he's done, because it's very, just impressive all the stuff he's done. We just didn't have enough time.
It was interesting to hear how he tackled certain taboo topics, and especially at the time, he said he was one of the first, if not the first person to write in biracial kiss.
Yeah, he called it. What did
Yeah.
they call it? Like salt and pepper or something.
Yeah,
I was like, what? And then he
salt-peppered it.
explained it, and I
Yeah.
was like, oh wow, I would never. But it was really cool insight inside of Marvel Comics around that time.
Oh.
And that issue was bi-weekly. So he's like, I had to really fit in all the characters I wanted in every issue.
Yeah.
And that must have been really hard to write. You know what I mean? That you have to introduce not introduce, but keep so many characters in.
Right.
Because if they missed a week, that's a long time in between issues.
Yeah, that was really interesting when he explained that. Next, we had Mark Bryan Wilson, Robin Shelby, and Bill Bryan from Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters!
That was a lot of fun. A lot of people in the audience.
Dude, that was a little nerve-wracking.
That crowd, I saw it. I just peeked in.
Yeah, it was a standing audience.
Yeah, because I had met some of the Ghostbusters from the Sacramento chapter was a little nervous, didn't want to let him down.
Right.
And they were there too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
they showed up full support.
In their car, and
Cosplay was great. Cars were there. I could hear the cars going on during the panels.
Oh,
I was
that's-
waiting for somebody to say something.
It was just awesome, and I got to afterwards. They were like, "Man, you guys did so great! Like, we're so pumped!" Like, he's like, "Thanks, for, just asking questions and really getting a lot out of them." And I really felt like we did. Like, I had so much fun talking to all of them. Robin was just so nice and so engaging. It was just
She was great. So Mark Bryan talked to us about creating and wearing the Slimer costume
that was.
from the first movie.
Well, yeah, and knowing that he was always into puppets, how he kind of went into that back, into when he first started getting into it. That's just what he always wanted to do and what he really liked in creating all that stuff.
Right. And then Bill Bryan talked to us about creating the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man costume and all the different ways they had to make several different suits because it would never fully close. So they had to make different suits to make the
For
seam on
different
the
panel
opposite
shots.
side.
Really?
Yeah, so that it was
Wow.
always basically open. It just
Yeah.
wasn't open on the side that you saw.
And then I got to ask him about the scene when Stay Puft first shows up. If you pause the movie at the right time, in between the buildings, you can see he's just wearing the head, and he's got a Michelin Man T-shirt on.
He said he couldn't always
What?
wear it. It just was
Yeah.
impossible. It was
That's awesome.
But he didn't think you would see it because
Yeah.
it was just his head. But he's like, yeah, if you pause it at the right time, you'll see it.
I asked him
That's
if it's
funny.
still in
Somebody
in
has
the
to have
movie.
it. Oh,
and he
that
says,
scene.
yeah, he doesn't
Yeah.
think that they edited it out. So
Oh,
It's
for like
such
special
like a
editions, like
split
re-releases
second.
or whatever.
yeah.
right.
Yeah, that's oh my god.
Because my version, which I got signed by all three of them.
Yes, you did.
My version of Ghostbusters 1 and 2, the little combo pack.
Yeah.
They signed it. That's one of the most recent versions. So I'm actually looking forward to going and watch it again and see if I can catch it. Robin Shelby talked to us about her being the troll in Willow.
Oh man,
Which
dude.
I knew that, but I just thought it was fucking awesome.
And she was sick too when she did it.
yes,
which was crazy
so
to
are
me.
you a Willow fan?
I've
No?
never
You've
seen
never
it.
seen
I've
it.
never
You never seen Willow Off Good?
I've never seen Willow Off Good.
Mad Mardigan.
Nope.
Burgle Cut?
Nope.
Brownies?
Nope. Well,
Not a woman?
do we have brownies?
Not a woman?
Do we have brownies?
No, we don't have brownies.
Damn it.
Where'd you get that baby? I stole it from a stupid daikini while he was taking a pee-pee.
I've always wondered where you got that quote from.
Yeah.
Because you've been saying that
I
forever.
hate brownies. Yeah.
She also
God, I love that
told us
movie.
about her love for theater. She's done a lot of theater.
Oh, it was awesome.
And her web series, I mentioned that I watched the episode.
Funny or Die?
She has her own web series, and she did some Funny or Die. And I don't remember if they said it was part of her web series or the Funny or Die, but she had. I watched a skit where basically she had to wear cheese on her face.
Oh my god, it's
And I
hilarious.
thought that was funny.
Okay, so after the convention, she went out of her way and added us all on Facebook.
Yes.
She posts like legit every day, like
Oh, yeah,
multiple
she's
times
on
a
it.
day. She is like the most adorable lady
Oh,
I have
no.
ever like.
Yeah.
She is
She's
so
great.
awesome. Yeah, no, she's so
She
fun.
has nothing but
She
nice
has a
things.
very uplifting
Right.
Facebook
Yeah,
page.
yeah.
Her updates are very like keeps me chipper.
Yeah, it's fun stuff. I love it.
The last panel that we did was of the artists that joined us, which was Ethan Beavers, John Hebink, and Chris Marinan. And
I was very blown away by when we asked about technology, if they liked it or hated it. And they said it actually
totally.
really helps them crank out a lot more stuff, which I couldn't believe.
Yeah.
I really expected them to be like, no, I like it the old school way. It was
sometimes you run into those people that have been on the scene for a long time, and these guys have been doing this for a long time. They've got long careers doing being artists, and I thought the same thing. I thought they were going to think like, no, like technology ruins it. You should be old school, do it the way it used to be done. But no, they were like, dude, they were like plugging this program the whole time.
Yeah.
I can't even remember.
Because the way they do it now, it's so convenient. How they do it in the pads and the programs they use. Because my friend Patrick, who does the game, he does that. That's how he draws, is on the pad, and he does all of his his artwork on the computer with the pad. And it's crazy how fast he can do a drawing, like a legit drawing. What is the face?
Patrick.
Patark.
Who's this Patrick guy? Is this your made-up friend
Yes.
that has never sent us an intro or wrote into the show?
He has wrote into the show.
Supposedly
once.
he's on another podcast.
He is. Last checkpoint.
Let's just
Shush. Don't worry. It's not like I talk every week on a podcast.
No, of course not.
It's okay. Anyways.
I also found it very entertaining. They explained to us some of the random shit that they're commissioned to draw, which was one of them that stood out was dick butt.
Yeah.
Dick butt.
Say that again.
Dick butt.
Some guy came to all three of them, or I don't know, maybe just Chris. And Chris was telling us that
One of them refused.
I think it was
Was it Ethan?
John. No. John said something really interesting where he said he would draw anything. No, it must have been Ethan. Yeah, it must have been Ethan. Because John said he would draw anything as long as it didn't mix violence and sex.
Yeah.
Isn't that interesting?
Dicks and butts don't mix violence with
Yeah,
sex.
as long as you don't try to stick them with a katana or something, you're good to go.
Perfect. Like a dick butt.
Dick butt.
It was funny though. That was really weird.
so random.
And the guy has like a portfolio of all these artists that have done it for me. He takes a picture.
It's like the dirty version of Cat Dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so before we move on to our Geek Fuel, because I know you're getting all antsy.
No,
I am
wait.
there. I see.
I got one last thing to add.
And so
one
do
guy-
I.
No, yeah, I've got a few thank yous.
No, I know, but I wanted to thank Gazbot real fast for
yeah.
giving me a drawing that he did of the Gold Ranger
Yes.
that I got signed by my bestie, Mike Jin.
Yes.
And he wrote me a little heartfelt message.
He did.
And was like, "You're awesome." So
Okay, so
Wait. Did he write "You're awesome"?
no, I can't tell you what he wrote because it's between friends.
What are you talking about?
it's now
It's
copywritten.
not like a secret.
It is the secret.
So if I go to your house, I can't look at what he wrote on his
No,
picture?
I keep it, in a secret place. No, it's up on the mantle. It's up on the fucking mantle. I'm like, yeah. I came home. That was the first thing I showed Michelle. It's like,
So, educate me on this a little bit, because I'm not as familiar as you are with the characters. But the Gold Ranger that Gazbot dressed up as in Merced, is that the
it's
same?
from Samurai.
That's from
No.
Samurai. Okay, all right, it's a different one.
Different.
Got
Different
it.
series.
All right, got it.
There's a lot of different Power Rangers.
I love it because Gazbot's like, there's something about Gold Rangers. I was like, yep, it is.
That's funny. Okay, so besides us moderating the panels, we had a table out there that was
Yes, we
manned by
did.
Aaron
Me.
and our friend Goat, a.k.a. Brandon, a.k.a. Goat,
AKA
Go
Goat Kicks.
Goat Kicks.
AKA Forrest Gump.
Is that what he's going by nowadays?
Yeah, here's the thing is, well, you guys were doing God's work over there at the panels,
God's
okay?
work.
And and me and Brandon, we were holding it down at the table.
Yeah, I know you guys.
I haven't talked to, like, Brandon and I are cool. We've done the show twice
In
now.
the trenches.
But me and him hung out for like a good 9 hours together.
Yeah.
And for some reason, like randomly within the show or within the thing, he was like, you know what, we should dress up for Halloween. And I'm like, what do you want to dress up as? He's like, me and you should dress up as Forrest Gump and Bubba. I'm like, okay, cool. I mean, I'm not really a Tom Hanks guy. He's like, no, I'm Tom Hanks. You're Bubba.
Oh, that's funny. That'd be great.
It's funny because he's black and I'm white.
Yeah.
Seriously, the whole ride home, these two were just absolute butt buddies. I felt completely left out. It's like they're Bubba Gump. I felt like Scramp.
What,
He was Lieutenant Dan.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Lieutenant Dan.
we had a
got
we had a
new legs.
weird car ride home.
It
Got
was.
new legs.
Dude, the best part is on the way there, Brandon was like asleep the whole time.
Yeah, he was like, oh, and I'm gonna just put these headphones on. I'm gonna just take a nap.
And he sat in the front.
Well, I offered the front.
Oh, that's nice of you.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Don't offer
By the way,
back.
screw you, Go, and your Snapchats, by the way.
What's wrong with his Snapchats?
He was sending me Snapchats when they were in the car of eating a bunch of Oreos.
All right.
On to the next thing.
Yes. So we want to thank Brandon. Thank you so much for coming out, Brandon. You helped us so much. We couldn't have done it without you.
Oh yeah,
And-
Aaron
absolutely.
could
Big thanks to Robin.
Yeah, no, I really couldn't have
yeah.
done the table without Brandon because I am a little social. Like, I don't really like social interaction, and he helped a lot with, you know.
It's good. Yeah.
I could not have done that table
I walked
by
out there
myself.
one time and you were doing it by yourself, and
I
I,
know.
heard you talk to somebody, and I was
I
like,
know.
sweet, he's
and
doing
I
it.
just wanted to say, hashtag Justice League Wizard with a cat.
Okay.
That's all I wanted to say.
Wizard with a cat.
Justice League
Justice
Wizard
League.
Wizard
But
with a cat.
thanks to Manny's wife, Robin. Thanks for bringing everybody to the panel and shuffling
She was
everybody around.
guiding everybody in. She'd go get the
Mm-hmm.
panelists, bring them in, and there was a couple of them that took a liking to her,
little
like
bit.
Maybe Don and Bill.
Hey.
They were-
Hey, hey-o.
Bill requested a photo with my wife,
Yes.
so hey, whatever, you know, it's awesome. Thank you to Marina and Dave for giving us this
Oh my
amazing
gosh.
opportunity.
I can't thank you enough. I had a blast.
They let us do our thing. Nothing, you know. They just said, "Hey, do it." I was like, "We got this."
All right.
And I
I
guess
can't thank them enough. Me and Mike Jin are friends now. I mean,
it's
we're
true.
all,
Making
you know.
friends.
Bringing people together. And there were some pretty good cosplayers there. Like
Dude, Marty McFly
Marty-
as a fly?
Marty McFly Fly.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's
I saw the
badass.
photos. That was the only thing. It's like I absolutely love doing these panels, but I didn't get to see a single thing of the con. Besides the panels, so
Yeah.
I didn't get to experience it like that. So I didn't get to see any cosplay.
Well, yeah,
I
I
didn't
mean,
get
it
to
was
take
like 5
photos.
hours in. I didn't even see the inside of the buildings. Like,
Yeah.
I finally, Brian was like, just go and look inside. I'm like, okay. And it was a lot of fun.
Yes. All right. So, do we want to get into Geek Fuel?
I
Is it
guess.
time?
Yeah.
Since I didn't want to wait another week to open this goddamn box.
Whoa, calm yourself.
Okay, it's
sorry.
Geek
I'm
Fuel
sorry.
time. We need like a sound bite for
Yeah.
Geek Fuel.
Geek Fuel.
Geek Fuel. Everybody
I'm
wants
just gonna
the
sample
Geek
that.
Fuel.
That's okay.
I'll
Thanks.
just sample that.
All right. Oh,
Put a bunch of effects. He's just
I don't
over.
know.
He
I didn't-
can't
Good
wait.
job.
He can't wait.
You're not
Jag
supposed to look in the
off.
box.
I know. Okay.
So
So what are we doing?
So we're doing what we always do. So Geek Fuel, for anybody who doesn't know what Geek Fuel is, it's a monthly mystery box that you get with all the geeky shit you can find. T-shirts.
That's their tagline.
Yeah, geeky shit. Come get it. You got T-shirts. You got collectibles. You got toys.
Games.
You got video games. You got pins, and you got hypodermic needles. No,
Wait.
not that. No,
No,
that's
no,
the
that's
other
the-
box. That's druggy.com.
That's my
That's druggy-
steroids box.
The druggy box.
So every time
The juice.
every time Aaron and Buddy
It's not
gets
juice,
their box,
it's the protein take. You know what that's from?
yes, it is 50 First Dates.
There it is.
Yes.
So Aaron and Buddy hold on to their boxes till they can open it together on the show to show you guys what this is all about. And if you guys
Vibration.
love this monthly mystery box, then you guys can go sign up for your own at geekfuel.com/Hardly Heroes. Get $5 off your first box.
Correct.
And
Open
they
it
cost
with us.
anything from $15 to $19 a month based on whether you do a whole year at once or just a monthly.
Correct.
Let's see what we got.
So where are we
Alright.
going? Are we
Let's
opening
see
like
what we're
this?
feeling.
Wait,
Yeah.
So,
Oh, I got like a book on top.
so a book on top? Is it in
Yeah.
plastic?
Yeah.
Look on top.
Okay. We're pulling out a book on top.
Remember, put book to the side.
Oh!
Book to the side. Remember,
Okay.
book to the side
Book
so
to
you
the
don't
side.
ruin it. Because
So
book
that's the
explains
side.
everything that's
But
in
there's goggles.
There's
It does-
goggles.
It does look
So
like
there's a
3D
magazine
zombies.
that comes with it, the Geek Fuel
It
magazine.
looks like a zombie with 3D glasses. It's
Right.
a zombie.
oh, you
like,
guys are getting 3D glasses with this one.
all right.
Yeah.
It's like
What
they're
about that
coming
little
at you.
box in the back?
like, hey, look, no, look at me, Like
Yeah,
back here.
there, back there.
Okay, so we're going towards the back.
Going towards the back.
Thinner
Getting
box,
it.
right?
Thinner box.
Thinner. Pulling it out.
Pulling it out.
the.
Thinner, a thinner box.
Oh, it's like a cassette tape.
Oh shoot!
What
oh,
is
it's
that?
a Tales from the
What
Crypt
is that?
pin.
Oh, it's the
pins
pin.
from the crypt.
So this is the pin that we talk about. It's
Yeah.
Pins from the Crypt.
That's
This is
what-
based on the Tales from the Crypt show that was on HBO way back in the 90s.
Was it HBO?
Was it? I think it was HBO.
I
It
don't
was.
know.
It was the darker version, more updated
Yeah.
version of a Twilight Zone.
Really
kind of.
good. Yeah,
But
more
I used
scary
to
than.
love that show. So
can you get the cassette open there, buddy?
usually with Geek Fuel,
Oh,
their
what'd
pins
you get?
resemble the Geek Fuel logo, which is a little robot. So in this case, they should resemble the robot
What'd
and
you get?
Hannibal Lecter.
and Hannibal Lecter. You got Hannibal Lecter. Who'd you get? Who was that?
The Crypt Keeper.
Oh, you got the Crypt Keeper. So he is the main character on Tales from the Crypt. He's the guy who
I
tells
Is it
the
a
really
story.
he or
wanted-
is it a he or a she?
Maybe it is a she.
I never could figure that
A
out.
little old lady.
I thought it was a little old lady.
Oh, okay, maybe. They also had for
wanted
there was
Pennywise.
different versions. As you can see, Aaron and Buddy got 2 different versions of the same pin.
Yes, we
So what else they
I
offer?
love this
What,
box.
what other versions? Does it look like a
There's
VHS
the
tape?
Crypt Keeper. There's Jason. The Mask.
From Scream.
From Scream?
Hannibal, and then Pennywise. I wish I
the rare Pennywise,
Pennywise
pin.
would have been nice.
I never get Pennywise.
But does it look
the
like?
rare one?
Show the camera over there.
Is it supposed to look like a VHS?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, it's a VHS.
Yeah, that's part of the cool part about the pin packaging. A lot of times is they just put
even
it
like
in
the back,
something
it's-
funky. Like my favorite one is when they had the Mario Kart ones, and it looked like a Super Nintendo Mario
Oh, that's
Kart box.
legit.
Oh, that's
That was a pretty dope one.
Awesome.
Okay, what's next?
Pretty
What's
good. Okay, where are we
next?
going, buddy? Where are we going?
Well, there's this big box. Or no, there's another small box in the back.
Small thin.
Small thin. Small thin.
We're going for small thin.
Whoa.
okay.
Oh, shoot. It's Pac-Man, but Batman.
Pack
Little-
Bat.
Pac-Bat.
Fact, Pat. So
Nice.
these are the same. We both got the same one.
Are they
Are these
magnets?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to. Yeah, they are
Oh,
magnets.
dope.
Yeah, it's a magnet set, and you have 4 different versions of Pac-Man. They mixed Pac-Man and Batman, right?
Pac-Bat.
Wait, there was 4 different versions.
Of that, isn't there 4 of them in there?
Oh, I thought you meant there was
No,
4
yeah.
different.
Yeah,
I'm
so
sorry,
there's
no.
the Joker.
There's 4 in the pack.
Batman, Catwoman, and
the Riddler,
Riddler,
Oh,
And-
that's awesome.
Penguin.
Penguin.
These
There's
are
5.
awesome.
That's
So
pretty good.
Batman is Pac-Man,
Yes.
and the 4 villains are the Ghost.
Yes.
As I show the camera.
That's something I easily would pay $15 for.
Oh,
that,
dude,
just
that's
for that by
legit.
itself.
That's going up on the fridge.
Oh, Pac-Bat. All right.
We're going for that big box. That's the only thing
and
left.
these are styled after the Adam West version.
Yes. Yeah, the old school Batman 66. The
Yeah.
big one. We're doing the big one right now.
That's
Big
all
one.
it's left.
Do it.
All right.
Go big or go home.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
this is heavy.
Eggo waffles.
Oh, my God.
Oh, Stranger Things Eggos.
Uh-oh.
What's
So
in there?
it's an
Yeah,
Eggo
what's-
waffle box based on the Stranger Things
is in
show
there?
that we were talking about earlier.
Oh, it's the
Inside
t-shirt. Oh, it's the
is
t-shirt.
I was wondering. I was like, I didn't feel a T-shirt in
This
the
is
box.
going to be your
Oh,
second
and
Stranger
it's-
Things t-shirt, right?
Yes.
11 holding an Eggo.
Yes. What's funny
Oh,
is
that's pretty cool.
That is.
I was
dope.
talking to Jennifer, my wife,
Yes.
about if I should cosplay at LA Con, and I said, "Well, I have the shaved head. I should go as 11."
There you go.
And I was gonna buy like a janky little dress and have
They
some
have that
Eggos.
costume out, by the way, the 11 costume.
There's more in there.
yes. Oh my gosh, this is amazing.
Oh, it's an Eggo air freshener?
Yes,
Look at that.
I love Eggos.
Do you?
I do.
There's a big
Is it
box
an air
in here,
freshener?
too.
It,
I
smell,
hate to-
does it probably smells like waffles. I'm assuming.
Says Fragile.
Look at.
Oh, fragile.
It's good.
It's
see the
French.
see the back. It says upside down facts contains 1 air freshener. Delicious scent 100%. Saturated smells 11%. Monster encounter 99%. Finding barb 1%.
Aw.
That's
Then
pretty
there's a
sick.
mug.
Mornings are for coffee and
Contemplation.
contemplation.
Yeah.
I can't see it from here.
You remember that's what is it? It's what Hop says like when he's very first coming in and they're blowing him up. He's like
Yeah.
mornings
Yeah,
are for
from-
coffee and contemplation.
Yeah, from episode 1. Yeah.
That's
That is legit.
a PFG
Oh,
box.
Look, and it says his name on it.
Oh, that's
Chief
cool. So the
Jim.
box.
Yeah.
It's from the chief.
Yeah.
From Hawkins
That's so
Police
dope.
Station, P.O. Box
That is legit.
number 11, Hawkins, Indiana, 01983.
So did you get the Stranger Things shirt too?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
both.
Oh, you
both-
got it.
It's right
Yeah.
here.
No, I mean the first one.
No, that was from another.
No, that
few-
was from Loot Crate.
That was from another box.
Sorry, we don't talk about that.
And there is one more thing in here,
We don't mention that.
which is our Steam game. It's a $10 value. It's called Death by Game Show.
Yes.
And
Did
I'll-
you And you played the last one.
I did.
And you said you liked it.
I did.
And now
And
you
now
got
I'm
another
gonna.
one. You're
And I
just-
have my laptop for our trip, and I'm gonna be. I might even put it on tonight. I don't even know.
Oh, shit.
Oh snap!
So that's great.
I love it. This
that
was
it?
a good. This was a good box.
That's what we got.
Real good box.
That was
wasn't
that was
good.
a seriously good. I can't believe that's $15. Basically,
Correct.
if you order the box for a year in advance, they're $15 a pop.
Even for $20.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
You got a lot of
easily.
good things in this one.
Oh, that's funny.
I think it's the
shirts-
Stranger Things Halloween feeling.
The
that
shirt
just-
says
that's
11 on it. That's funny.
Yeah.
These bat magnets though. These are freaking awesome. This is one of my favorite boxes so far. I gotta say.
Yeah, this is good.
Nobody's gonna ask me.
What's?
You're going to cut the sleeves off.
Oh, come
Not
on.
that one.
Hell no, not that one.
That
That
boy.
was too legit.
Okay.
Too legit to quit.
All right.
Too legit. Too legit to quit.
Hey. But yeah, so that was a good one. Don't forget, go to geekfuel.com/hardlyheroes to get your $5 off your next awesome subscription box.
Yeah.
You're darn right.
Don't you want to open it with us? Yeah. Like, hello.
So,
Next, before we get out of here, we got to remind you guys, if you guys, it's Halloween. It's coming up. It's a great weekend to go do some Halloween shit, right?
yeah, if
Go
you want to
scare
dress
some
up,
people, get scared.
dress up as sprinkles for Halloween.
Best place to do that is at the Cemeterium in Citrus Heights. The Haunting Experience. We had Frankie on a few episodes ago, episode 75.
Mm-hmm.
He runs the Haunting Experience.
I've done
And
a haunt myself, and it was awesome.
You
I got to
were
work
a
with Frank.
zombie, right?
Yes, and it was super fun. I recommend it to everybody. I've already told a couple of people about it, and they said they're going to do it. We'll see if they do, but you guys are missing out if you don't. They're open until Halloween.
Yeah, I saw the pictures.
No.
I don't think I've ever seen a zombie with better hair.
I know,
I
right?
can
You think-
say that
I have
right
a nice
now.
flowing
I
name.
thought they were open past Halloween too. Aren't they? No.
No.
I think maybe.
thought
I
he
think
said-
through the week potentially. Like it might be just
Okay.
Cemeterium
Okay,
is
okay.
open, but I think they're open through the week. Yeah.
Nice.
So go check that out if you're looking for a good scare.
Mm-hmm.
And if you've got some kids with you, they do have a half scare time to go. It's usually earlier in the
Yeah.
later afternoon. Does that make sense? No. not
Earlier
really.
in the later afternoon.
Yeah,
I got you.
Later in the early afternoon.
Wait, is it
Dunch.
later in the early or early in the later?
Before 7:30.
Before Dunch?
No, after Linner.
Oh, okay. Just wanted to make sure, that's all.
Bringing it back full circle.
So we want to remind everybody that we are going to be at Stan Lee's LA Comic Con this weekend, and we're going to be there with Project. Why are you guys looking at me all weird?
No, Aaron was
I was
putting
making
away
a
his
lot of
box
noise.
and
I was
it
making noise.
crunchy and
It was making noise.
We're
I'm
going to
sorry.
be there at LA Comic Con with Project Wish Upon a Star.
super pumped
Going to
about
be
this.
hanging out with Annie Blake
Mm-hmm.
and just doing some superhero stuff all day.
Oh,
I had
dude,
to
it's gonna
censor
be
myself.
Wow, that was
I
good.
just-
No, that was good.
One time I censor myself. I did.
Yeah.
What
Curtis
the-
Corona is gonna come out.
Yeah.
Curtis.
Curtis is coming
I
out.
heard Kevin Smith is
Yeah.
going to come out.
Best-
First person Jason.
We're going to have a photo booth and a lot of other cool things.
I don't want to
it's
give it
not-
all away.
Well, it described the photo booth. It's not just a lame old photo booth. Tell them what you
Yeah.
did, Manny.
No, so we've got a big green screen. People are going to come out and take photos. You get to pick whatever backdrop you want in your green screen, and you can immediately send it to your social media or email it to yourself.
Look at
So you're going to be
that.
posting stuff on your Facebook that instant, and that's going to be great.
That's
gonna
gonna be
be
awesome.
freaking
It's,
awesome.
it's gonna be dope to see all the people in their crazy cosplay
Yeah, I'm
coming
hoping
and posing on the green
I
screen.
want the cosplay. I even created this is what I'm hoping is that we get two characters that can fight each other.
yeah.
I created a backdrop that's a versus screen.
yes.
And one stands on each side of the verse.
That is so
I think that would be
awesome.
sick.
Squirrel Girl
Yes.
versus Barb from
Yeah.
Stranger Things.
And they've got to do like some fighting, stance.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
would be
yeah.
so cool.
Karate Kid, bringing it back full circle.
Turkey Man.
We got any iTunes?
Would you like to
reviews?
touch my ear?
Oh, I got the headphones on.
No iTunes?
No, I checked before the show. We can check again, but I don't think we have any. No emails, no iTunes, no nothing.
Wow, look at that, guys. Come on, sidekicks. We need this.
Come
All
on.
right, do you guys not know how to do this? Because if so, you can go to our website,
Jaren.
hardlyheroes.com.
Yeah, Jaren.
And you
Calling
can
you out.
email us there, or you can email us at hardlyheroes@gmail.com.
Correct.
Or you can send us a voice memo, and people are like, I don't know what is this voice memo thing? I don't get it. What is this? Like, how do I write a memo and then voice it?
No,
You don't have
that's
to write
not it.
anything. No, yeah, exactly. Go ahead. Explain
You
yourself.
just open your phone, Android or iPhone, go to the voice memo app, click record something, anything.
Say, Buddy's your favorite, Hardly Hero, and I listen to Hardly Heroes.
And if you want to say something real, you would say, I love the show, everybody minus Buddy. And please
I don't
have a
think
great
Basically,
day.
anything that'll boost our egos because we're
correct.
extremely self-conscious
Right.
and we're
True.
just thinking that nobody's actually listening.
This is
so
true.
please send us, as you heard at the beginning of this, you heard Mike Jin give us a great intro. That
'cause
was
he's
so
my
awesome.
friend now.
We've got more in the bag from our Ghostbusters panelists.
Yeah.
And we're gonna play them one episode at a time. And it's going to be great. So
Yeah.
please send us your voice memos. You guys, we want to hear from you. Please, please, please. And thank you.
Yes.
And for the music part of our show,
Yes.
at the end of the show, we try to play local music. It doesn't have to be local, but it does have to be copyright free. So
Yes.
please don't send me something with an Aretha Franklin sample in it. I
it's the
just,
best.
I know I'm going to love it, but I can't play it on the show.
Through the grapevine.
Is that hers? No, that's
No,
not hers.
I got nothing.
No. So please. And
yeah,
thank
yeah,
you.
yeah. We would love to have local music, anything to go out on.
Yeah, if you have your own band that's all kazoo, like send it in. We'll play it.
Aaron loves
That would be
kazoos.
Kazoo covers.
Kazoo's my favorite.
No, it's pretty good.
What about ukulele?
I love
Ukulele's pretty good,
ukulele.
too. I got one over there in the corner.
His looks like a little eggplant.
Yeah, it does.
Like
kinda.
Adam Sandler's head?
Yeah, he's got a little Adam Sandler head ukulele. It's hard to say.
I like him that way.
Yeah.
What?
Just remember one thing, guys.
Wait, yeah. Remember where to find us.
Yeah.
Do we
Oh,
want to
yeah.
talk about
Oh,
our,
yeah.
our social media?
There's another, and one last thing I did want to throw out there too is I'm literally, as I speak right now,
Wearing
putting-
two sets of
putting-
headphones.
I am, yes, because I'm putting the final touches on the video that we took
I
of
just
the
noticed.
Ghostbusters panel. So by the time the podcast is
Oh, yeah.
posted, that will be posted as well. So please search for Hardly Heroes on YouTube. Something, I don't know what we're gonna title it. Something along the lines of Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
But it
Who you
actually
gonna call?
turned out pretty good, and it should be a really fun watch. The guys talked about not just about Ghostbusters stuff, but all of their different work and everything, and you get to see all the awesome Ghostbusters get-ups that people wore out there. Ghostbusters chapters came from Sacramento, from the Bay Area, from all over the place, so it's definitely worth checking out.
Definitely. So, make sure you go to Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube at Hardly Heroes.
Correct.
And you can find us on Twitter at Hardly Heroes.
One.
Jeez, that took a long time.
Oh, that's okay. We got there.
I'll edit that space out.
But yeah, and make sure you go at hardlyheroes.com and you can find everything there. And check out the calendar to see what's going on in your neighborhood. You know, there might be a con around the around the corner, or a movie coming out.
Around
or,
the neighborhood.
Did we mention Thor?
Oh, Thor Ragnarok. By the way, to our listeners that do live in the Sacramento area, we do have a couple tickets that you can come and see Thor Ragnarok with your favorite Hardly Heroes
Yes.
and Logan.
Contact us. If,
Yeah. You like that?
Contact
I
us.
thought that would be funny. No?
Contact us if you want to come with us.
Nobody thought that was funny.
No, I thought it was funny. That was good.
But yeah, contact us on any social media or email, and it would be great. Logan is so a part of the team. Don't make me feel bad because I made it funny. But just remember one thing.
Disclaimer, they don't know shit.
You guys have a good night.
See ya.
Bye.